Happy Friday! Oh my goodness. Happy Friday, my friends. Welcome to the Maker's Gonna Learn YouTube channel. We are so excited to share with you guys this amazing Scandinavian Cricut mantle decor that we've been kind of sneaking with you guys all throughout the week with all kinds of different DIY projects, all kinds of videos. You guys have been following the entire week through for this mantle reveal. Now guys, we did have in the Maker's Gonna Learn Facebook group a kind of a standoff, if you will, with the debate on should we do the reveal today? Should Becca make the elf on the shelf corn tree project? So much fun. But as you guys are here, you voted and the people said they wanted the mantle reveal. So we're going to go through all of the projects just to recap how great of a week. I know this week has been crazy for me. I'm sure it's been even crazier for you at home that you may have missed out on a few of these projects. So this video, we're gonna go through the entire photos of the full mantle reveal. And then we have the projects, we can talk through these. Yesterday, or day before yesterday, you got to see me make these amazing little stocking tags. I went home and told everyone how amazing these stocking tags were. So if you have not checked out that video, for sure check it out. There's a lot of great mantle inspiration that you get out of here. Rachel is behind the camera today. She is monitoring the comments. So as you guys are tuning in, go ahead and share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on in your neck of the woods. Yes. We are so excited.
And guys, today, again, this is an amazing reveal. So as we're going through the projects, as we're going through the photos, Tanner can actually get up close super tight in these photos, explain anything. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. All of the other mantle days are linked down below if you guys are curious on how to make those amazing stocking tags, the banner behind Tanner, the amazing little birch tree home decor. There's just so much goodness in the comment section in the description if you want to check it out.
Also, Rachel, tell them what else is in the description for everybody that's like, oh my gosh, I see certain things I want.
Yes. So if you guys have seen just the thumbnails of the mantle reveal, Tanner's going to go through all the photos, but if you see any decor, not projects, but decor that you have that's been catching your eye, all of those, I tried to have them all linked down below so you guys can click and grab those. I think everything other than like one or two things is from Hobby Lobby.
Amazing.
So that's really cool.
Yes. So the Elf on the Shelf will be this coming Monday. And then Miss Kathy, I want to give you a warm welcome. Just joined the group last night. Cannot wait to start crafting with my new Cricut. Welcome, Miss Kathy. We're so excited to welcome you into Maker's Gonna Learn here on the YouTube channel and the membership. So if you guys have yet to join the membership and you are brand new here like Miss Kathy, do not forget to take the plunge. You have 2 weeks from today to get in our best deal of the year, y'all. This is our best deal of the year, the lowest price. Get grandfathered in. If you're an existing member, go ahead and stack that membership today so you can get another year of Maker's Gonna Learn, and you're gonna be grandfathered in at the lowest rate available. So that will actually stack that membership with a year and however many months you have left on your existing membership. What that will do is grandfather you in at our lowest rate of the year. So go ahead, if you are curious when you joined what your renewal rate is without this deal. You probably are not grandfathered in if you didn't join around Black Friday of last year or something like that. So go ahead and email customer service those questions, or if you need anything, let me know. Lots of fun projects today. Cannot wait to share them all with you. We love doing these videos, and this is a little different take on a reveal video than being up close and personal. We decorated this one downstairs in the office, so it's a little echoey here, so we're doing it this way just to give us a little switch up. So definitely let us know. Vanessa, second day in a row. I'm getting that machine is what her man calls it for Christmas. Yay, Vanessa! Congratulations. You're going to love that machine, whatever Cricut you're getting. You're going to absolutely adore your Cricut. I cannot wait.
How's Penny doing, Tanner? Crystal wants to know.
Yes, Penny's lovely. She is definitely, growing out of some of my favorite puppy things about her, but she's doing so good.
She is growing like a weed.
Yeah, we don't have any mulch at our house right now, so there's mud all over my floor from her playing in the flower beds. So that is just fantastic. Her and Gus are doing fairly well. He gets really excited about her and then gets really angry all in one situation.
Sure.
It's definitely a lot of fun. And yes, I'm so excited for you, Vanessa. It's going to be great. But there's been projects every single day this week other than yesterday that is all about this mantle. Now, the Scandinavian vibe is a lot different than a traditional Christmas, so you can take this and kind of do your favorites out of this if you already have decor for a traditional Christmas. There will be more Christmas inspiration coming. Guys, we are in the early part of November, but I do want to recommend for you to go ahead and start decorating for Christmas because it is no better time than now to start decorating so that we can spend most of December making craft projects for others. Am I right?
Yes. Get ahead. Get ahead. But
so much fun.
like Tanner said, Scandinavian is a lot different than any other Christmas that we've done at Makers Gonna Learn.
Sure.
Or than a classic Christmas. So there's barely any red.
Yes.
Well, actually, I don't think there's any red
no
at all.
There is no red.
There's a lot of
orange.
green. Yeah. But it's like, it's really natural and raw and
For sure.
woodsy and rustic. So if that's your style or if that's what you're going for, it's actually
Yes.
a wonderful style.
And this mixes in really well with like kind of like if you want to do more woodlands, if you want to do any like
winter
more
type.
wintry,
Yeah,
this
that's true.
decor is going to transition perfectly, so you're able to keep it until spring. So that's one of the things.
That's a
when you
great another
decorate-
tip, Tanner. Yeah.
Yeah, when you're decorating for Christmas, you may see that a lot of it will not be feasible to keep into the new year.
It's almost like too Christmas focused.
Yeah, so some of the things I like to do in our own home, we're putting up wreaths this year, and I'll probably leave the wreaths up for quite a while on our windows, even past Christmas, but the tree may come down. So last year we did snowflakes and those stayed for months and it's just so magical. So you can kind of pick and choose, but this right here, almost everything will be able to stay with you for quite a while. So up until, for us, probably the middle of February until it starts getting warm again, it'll be, nice and festive for your winter as well as your Christmas. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Love incorporating some of these beautiful trees. We love the little trees. I forget what these are called.
Bottle brush
trees are some of my favorites. They're so popular at the Hobby Lobby and at the Michaels. There's a lot of different ways you can decorate with these.
Guys, there's so many colors and sizes.
Yes.
And you can see the one in the back is like long and skinny. He actually has little lights in him too, little fairy lights. And look how cute. And the other ones, there's just so many different, so you can go like all natural. There's like white and cream or there's kind of bright colors. There's yellow and pink and
you
blue.
Can pop it with the color as well. So it depends on what you're looking for, and it is going to be a lot of fun. We again have, these awesome chunky knitted stockings. I'm all about the chunky knitted stockings. And then what we were able to make, guys, you're going to be, again, if you did not watch our live from Wednesday, go back and watch that. It's linked down below. This is making these stocking tags. These look store-bought. We teach you how to work through this on your Explorer 2 as well as if you have a Cricut Maker. And then we also teach you how to make the faux leather tassel. And all of this is available if you're a Makers Gonna Learn member. So Makers Gonna Learn members get all access to all of our fonts. There's over 500 fonts. You get access to over 3,000 to 4,000 cut files minimum, with new ones coming out every single month. We have new cut files twice a month, new fonts once a month, and then we have a craft challenge on that fourth, Thursday. So when we're releasing new things. So lots of goodness, and you guys are just going to be blown away with how much fun it is. On Monday, I believe, which project was Monday? Was this Monday?
I think that was Monday.
This was Monday.
Yes.
So on Tuesday, Becca came on and shared with you guys this mini version of making this right here from the faux logs, and then how to take these right here. And guys, doing a large version of these would be fantastic as well. So you're absolutely going to love it. Using the veneer to write out Mary. I mean, guys, the project's inspiration here, whether you're doing a mini or a scaled version, fantastic, really phenomenal, that you guys are going to love. So let's go ahead. Do we have any questions before we dive into the photos? And then we'll kind of go through the photos and then maybe talk cut files and things like that for you as well.
Yeah, guys, let us know through the photos, through seeing everything on the table. Ask all your questions. These reveals are so that we can get your questions answered about all of the past week's tutorials. So yeah.
For sure. Okay, well, let us know if there's any questions. I don't see any. Rachel, did you see any?
I I
we
don't.
need
Not
to.
that you haven't answered.
Awesome. I love it. And yes, anyone that needs to join the membership, you can do that. You have 2 weeks. So you do want to make that decision fairly quickly. Rather join now, so you can start decorating with us. We have over 1,000 just Christmas cut files, which are so much fun. So definitely go ahead. If you have any membership related questions, let us know. Tish says, Eek, first time member, long time follower, love, MGL. Welcome,
congratulations.
Welcome. So much fun. Christy does have a question. She says, can you buy wood that's enough to be cut with the Cricut without buying Cricut brand? Fantastic question.
So Christy, you can buy wood that's within the size restrictions and the millimeter, so the thickness restrictions.
Yes.
So the thickest that the Cricut can cut, I think, is 2.4.
I think it's 2.0. I think it's just 2 millimeter thick or something. They explain it to you when you're looking at the knife blade settings on your Cricut. But I will say, all wood is not made the same. But there's a lot at Hobby Lobby that you're able to cut. One thing that I did not know before I purchased my knife blade, and this might be nice to you, or Cricut sent me my knife blade. I did not purchase my first one anyway. There's not a lot of material not provided by Cricut that stays in stock.
It's true. That's true. Whether that be veneer or balsa wood or basswood or anything like that.
Basswood, balsa wood are two fantastic woods that cut well with the Cricut, but you're not going to be able to find it in the sourcing of it. And I've talked about that before. People ask all the time, Tanner, why do you not use the knife blade a lot? And there's 2 reasons. 1 is sourcing, and 2 is the quality of cuts. How many times I have let my machine cut for 35 minutes, and you guys know how impatient I am. That's a big deal for me. For me to come to my project here at my machine and see that something snapped. Just the usability of the knife blade versus the fine point blade, the accuracy, the quality just is not there the same as it is with the fine point blade, as it is with the even the rotary blade. So that's why here at Makers Gonna Learn, we do use the knife blade, but you'll see 90% of the time we're cutting craft chipboard. So we're using chipboard with the knife blade. I will tell you, my friends, when you are cutting chipboard, Cricut chipboard with your knife blade in your maker, you're gonna get phenomenal cuts every single time. There has not been many times I've had a bad cut.
Yeah.
But if you're cutting balsa wood, if you're cutting the basswood, those are times that you may run into some of those issues.
Yeah.
So you do want to be mindful of that going into it. Still go in open-minded, still test these materials.
Yes, that's what I was going to say, test cut for sure.
I don't want you to have a bad experience.
Yeah.
And that's
or
just
waste a lot of money on those materials, but don't go in there spending $20 and think it's going to cut right the first time. You might need to switch your settings up if it's not Cricut brand.
Exactly.
And I did look it up. 2.4 millimeters thick is the thickest the Cricut maker can cut, which is thicker than I thought it could cut.
Yeah, I thought it went to 2.
Just be careful when buying off-brand, especially for those specialty blades.
Yes, and I tried to find it at Hobby Lobby and things like that, and it just was never in stock at my store at the time that I was shopping. That was the middle of 2019. So anyway, I'm joining soon. I'm also a longtime stalker. Denise, welcome. We're so excited to have you join the membership. Woohoo! It's also Friday, guys, so if today is your payday, if you have an entire weekend to get crafty, we highly recommend first-time members to carve out some time to dive into the membership. So today would be a fantastic day for any of you guys that are on the fence to say, hey, I have some time on Saturday morning. Hey, I have some time on Sunday afternoon. Let me get in on the membership, and then I can put a list of things I want to do. Because once you get into our member-only Facebook group, my friends, you're going to just elevate your experience there. I love seeing a first-time member post in the group and say, hey, everyone, I'm Tanner, I just joined. What are your favorite projects? Here's what I love to make. What do I need to do at Makers Gonna Learn? So I love it. So definitely get plugged in if you haven't already. You have to invest in yourself to level up your machine. And if you've already invested in the machine, or like our friend Vanessa, who knows she's getting that machine on Christmas, it is totally okay to go ahead and get a membership. So on Christmas morning, you're gonna be able to take your machine and already know what your first 5 projects are going to
Yes,
be.
guys, the more prepared that you are before you even get your machine, the better that transition will go to dive into the Cricut world.
Yes, our year members, our best value year membership tier that's on sale today for $40 off, grandfathered in, locked in at our lowest rate of the year, which is today, you get the Master Your Cricut 30-day challenge. So if you know you're getting a Cricut on Black Friday, if you know you're getting a Cricut for Christmas, you can get the membership today, start learning, and then what we love to also share, and this is kind of like an insider secret of Cricut, you do not have to have a machine to have Cricut Design Space, my friends. What does that mean? You can go on and create a Design Space account today, completely free. Design Space is free. Cricut Access is not, but Cricut Design Space is completely free. You can master the software before you even have a machine. You can follow through all of our Master Your Cricut tutorials before you even have a Cricut, due to the fact that you can download the software and get started right away. So a lot of people love doing that so that they have those skills right off the bat. But anyway, love answering those questions about the Cricut knife blade. Love being honest with you guys and sharing our true standpoint on those different items. But I think, as you guys know, you'll see and do your test cuts. Just give yourself grace as you are testing out those materials for the first time. So let's go ahead and share the screen and start looking at this adorable mantle. Now, y'all, you know that I do not decorate near as well as Courtney and Becca. So this right here was styled mainly for, Miss Becca. And this right here was actually first released at the
Maker Fest.
Jennifer Maker's awesome Maker Fest. We designed a custom project that is never before seen here at Maker's Gonna Learn that was only available to her attendees. So over 70,000 people got to take advantage of that, and it was amazing. I think the registrants was actually over 100,000, but amazing. So let's start from the top up here. I'm going to go from the top and we're going to work our way down. So this right here is the project from Tuesday. Right up here at the top, you can see on the craft table, there's a smaller version.
Which is so stinking cute.
It's
I love that
precious.
she made a small one because we were talking about it. Number one, the big one wouldn't fit in frame anyways. And she said, I have these little hoops. Maybe I should make a smaller one. I said,
it's precious.
I think they're going to love that. Maybe people don't have the wall space.
Right.
Becca said. So, it's a great option. And again, the birch log is from Hobby Lobby. The beautiful, lacy ribbon at Hobby Lobby. She spray painted these amazing little metal hoops. I mean, it's super easy. Go through all the steps that she went through on Tuesday's class. Again, linked below.
Yes.
But Tanner, how much do you love this?
I love it. And
So
she
cute.
used the faux wood. You could go out and just get your, a piece of wood yourself. You can purchase it, whatever you want, you're going to be able to make this project. I love the lace. Again, this is a great way to bring in some greenery into your mantle decor without having, to have something that is just going to be Christmassy or anything like that. Now, I love the Mary in the center one. I love how airy those wreaths are. And one thing I was going to say, Rachel, is that you could use this right here, that middle hoop, and do a large scale. You could do a large scale for your door. You could do that in so many different ways. You could add other elements.
It could be like a wreath.
Yeah, it could easily be like a just amazing wreath for your front door, anything like that. So we really love that project. But moving on down, let's take a look at the main part of the mantle today. So this is the, the main part of the mantle right here. This is where, you would have your TV. This is where you would have other piece of art that would be, large. You need to pull in that large piece of art. So this right here, Rachel, we took one of these dowels and built like an incredible little
So Becca actually sewed this banner herself. She said that she would love to make a member only just about sewing this for you guys, so that would be amazing. But if you watched the Amazing Live on Monday, you saw how easy she put this together.
Yes.
Just the natural wood dowel. She used the little end pieces were just like
oh my goodness, the
rounds.
end pieces are the rounds. I mean, it truly makes it look so high end and so finished. But again, this is all built from craft store material. The canvas fabric is everything. I mean, I don't know about you, Rachel, but if I was going to tackle this project and want to do a no-sew method, I think I could totally do it. What I would want to, really focus in on is making sure I was able to, use the no-sew glue or some type of material on the edges of the material, which would really just finish it off well.
Yeah.
And, or you can embrace some fraying edges, which would totally work fine in this Scandinavian
It would work
style.
with this vibe for sure.
Yeah.
So, I mean, take it whichever way you want to. You guys know we love to give you the know-how on how to create things like this. And then want you guys to kind of take it to your own, take it in your own direction. She even made the beautiful little bell. I don't know, it's kind of like this, like a little bell hanging there, kind of trickling down. It's just so cute with those jute and the little pack of bells. Which, guys, everything at Hobby Lobby for Christmas is still super cheap.
50% off.
So go and get all this stuff if you want to make it.
Speaking of Hobby Lobby, I have to update you all. How many friends do we have watching?
We have 134 friends.
Hello, everyone. We just want to let you all know, Courtney was at the Hobby Lobby and asked when the next Christmas shipment was coming, because as you guys know, we need to know these things. And they instructed her that there would be no more Christmas deliveries coming to our Hobby Lobby, and it is only November 13th, which is insane.
I think they say it's because everybody gets so ahead for Christmas anyways.
Right.
And if you look kind of up, Becca mentioned this yesterday, up on the top of the shelves, there's like a lot of overstock for the Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
But it is a little bit scary to think, Tanner, that we're not getting any new Christmas stuff.
Yeah, so I just want to let you all know, if you need to stock up and you're needing an excuse to run to the craft store this weekend, great reason to go is that, they may not have as much as typical. I don't know. So yeah, I just feel like there's so many more weeks until Christmas that, our shelves are already looking pretty bare.
Yeah.
So you do want to be mindful. So anyway, I don't know where that was necessarily headed. I think that was just like an FYI about Hobby Lobby and a lot of the bells and the jute. And,
well, if you guys are wanting to make this, then you better skip to it,
For
what you see is what you get on those shelves.
Yeah,
so you better run.
You do want to be careful. Now, these right here with the candlesticks, Rachel, were these also from the Hobby Lobby?
Yes.
I love
those beautiful iron
varying
candlesticks.
Heights. Yes, the varying heights of the candlesticks is phenomenal. We love that. The little gold starry thing on the little cake stand and things like that are fantastic.
Yep, the little trees. And also, if you can see on the back of the trees, there's like a beautiful little shelf. That's from Hobby Lobby as well. That is linked below. It added some height back there, and you guys have to think about that when you are designing something like this. You can see how the candlesticks give that side so much height. Well, on the other side, we want to do the same thing, and Becca was thinking around the way of a cake stand, but we were at Hobby Lobby and we found this shelf, and it kind of, the white was like different enough to look good with it, and it was distressed. It was gorgeous. So think about things like that too when you're thinking about adding height.
And that little shelf looks so good with, as we work our way down, you'll see that it kind of ties in a little bit of the cream from the tree, some cream from the canvas fabric,
and the wood, the distressed wood, brings out the wood in the birch logs.
For sure.
It all really plays well together. Becca did a phenomenal job.
Yeah, I literally love this. And then you can see, let's talk about the greenery real quick, and then we'll come back on it a little
bit.
The garland is phenomenal.
Reused from last year.
Love it.
This was on Tanner's front porch around your door.
Oh my goodness, so good.
Yes, from Hobby Lobby. It came with, Tanner, was it red berries? I think we bought it with red berries.
Courtney cut those out.
Oh yeah, honey, we cut them things out.
But I love the different, you got the eucalyptus in there. You've got all kinds of
and it
different
came
pieces.
with the eucalyptus, I think. And then Miss Becca stuck in these beautiful little white and green berries that also tie into above on the birch wood hanging.
Yeah.
That is what that is made of. There on the hoops too, so it ties all together with that. So she stuck some of those in there. But Tanner, the way it overflows.
The overflow. Let's just see how. You can see it goes all the way down, and
the floor.
It goes all the way down to the floor. I love when things are able to offset like this. So we have the garland on one side, and then look at these bells to our right.
Beautiful.
Look so classy, so elegant.
Those are from Amazon, by the way.
I love that. So you can Amazon Prime that, hopefully. And then look at the stockings. I mean, guys, the stockings come together so well with the tassel, with the stocking tags. This is a great way if you want to do chunky, you know, knitted, anything like that. They look so classy, so high-end. And then what you're going to be able to do is tie in the stocking tag. So there's going to be an awesome class of different varieties of stocking tags brought to you at our Black Friday event. We cannot wait for that.
5 different types of ways to personalize your stocking. So there's some tags in there. There's some just kind of monograms in there. Some iron-on.
Awesome.
There's a lot of good stuff in there.
Yeah, it's going to be really fantastic. So if you're not looking for something like this, you want some other ways, you know, you can do it in a lot of different materials and all those different things. It's going to be fantastic.
Melissa said, can Becca and Courtney come and decorate my house? This mantle is 100% my style.
Melissa, I love
yay.
that.
Yeah. That's what I like to hear.
You can, I mean, we've got all the things linked for you, so they're pretend like they practically did. You know what I mean? It's
just
like
follow
giving
these
you the
pictures.
Guidance. Yes, I love that. Okay, let's talk the banner / extra garland around the back behind our stockings. So first, you're going to probably notice that these are orange slices. And your first question could be, you know, Tanner, are these real orange slices? And the answer is yes. So this right here is where you're going to get a little confused. You're going to cut your orange slices and truly
just buy a sack of oranges.
Yes, handcraft your amazing orange slices. Slice those bad boys up. Put them in the oven for 200 degrees for 2.5 to 3 hours.
Now, guys, I have to tell you this, okay?
Tell us.
I have to tell you. While Becca was making these,
could you smell?
The house smelled so good. It honestly smelled like some kind of dessert, some kind of sweet dessert. Tanner, I wish that you'd been here that day. You would have been like, who's cooking what?
Gosh,
I've got to eat it.
I love it.
It was amazing. And Kat asks an awesome question.
Do they get moldy?
Did they get moldy? So, Kat, these have been up here since August. Tanner, July. Oh my gosh, it was July.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
we had to get this project done for the Jennifer Maker real quick.
These were made in July. I think because you bake them, it's kind of almost like a dehydrating process. It almost doesn't mold. It's kind of like you're almost preserving it as you bake it.
You could always seal it with some polyacrylic if you wanted to.
You could totally seal it if you wanted to.
Polyacrylic spray would do really well.
Yeah, so you can see like some of them, what Becca loved about the finished product is that some of them are like different colors. So some dried a little darker, some dried a little lighter. They smell so good.
This is some Martha Stewart stuff like happening up in here.
Oh my gosh.
Like for realsies.
And they'll make your room smell good the first couple days too.
Yeah, how amazing is that? So that's really, really fun. And then, you know, as you continue down with the project, whoa, Tanner, what have I done?
Tanya said, shut up, I thought these were wooden buttons. Tanya, they could be. Feel free.
I love it. I love the bells. You can see right here. So what you're able to do with your mantle, I don't know, you know, where your tree is and things like that, but I love incorporating the basket and just being able to cut up more of those pieces of wood, the same wood that you would have up at the very top of your mantle. You can put those in a basket and then you're able to tie it in with this adorable little blanket. Look at how it's just tossed over this basket. The basket brings in the color, the basket brings in some texture, and then just throwing over that amazing blanket with the mustard yellow, the Scandinavian vibes of the tans and the whites and the fringe at the end. I mean, so good.
So cute. It makes everything look so cozy.
Yeah, it really...
The baskets from Hobby Lobby, I couldn't find it to link it, but they actually had 3 different sizes.
Ooh.
Like an itty bitty one, a larger one, and then this is, I think, the biggest one that we got. So.
That's awesome. That is fantastic. So this is the, you know, back up view of the entire mantle. We added in some other pieces. You know, you can see you have the star-ish thing on the mantle. I don't know what you really consider
I think it's a star.
We've used a star like that, you know, in a different, you know, things. So it could last in other decor too. And then there's kind of like more circular ones down at the bottom. Those are really fun. And then you can see, again, this is like multi-layer or multiple, mats of the Oh Holy Knot. So that one is just so fun.
And again, Wedding Bells font, the font that
Love
Tanner
it.
and Courtney used in their wedding.
Yes, we designed it specifically for all of our goodness, and it's going to be,
and it's beautiful. So larger than that project, if you're looking for a larger than that project, honestly, this one was so easy. Yes, great beginner larger than that project. I would 10 out of 10 recommend.
Not too hard at all. I love, again, the greenery up at top. You've got the greenery physically on the mantle, so those two go really well together. And then, you can see, I just love the candlesticks, how clean.
I do love those too.
And the candlesticks are going to last for all throughout your decorating.
Oh, put different color candles in there if you want to. Those are pretty evergreen, which I do love.
For sure.
But the candlesticks came from Hobby Lobby too. Love those in the different sizes, like Tanner said. But adding height, you want to make sure you're adding a lot of height there.
For sure.
So on both sides, it just really offsets each other really well.
Yeah, that's really fantastic. And then the bottle brush trees, I love the little bases of these as well.
The little squares.
I'd never seen too many like this, so I'm really glad that they've added those in.
Yeah,
and they look really great.
Again, peep that beautiful little shelf that we got. The little wall shelf, so cute.
The shelf is for sure killing it. Really fantastic, really awesome idea. The candlesticks, again, give really great height, so we love that as well.
They do.
And then you can see this right here is cut with, is this is this
that's
stained veneer?
Yeah, that's stained veneer.
Yes, if you want to make it a little bit thicker, you can use, the mat board or anything as a backing, or you can cut this and just glue it in. This is stained veneer, so if you all are curious, hey, can I go through and stain my veneer, this is a great example of how you could totally do that, and that's going to allow you to have a really finished, a really clean look. Again, you can cut veneer with your deep cut blade.
Yeah.
So Explore friends are more than welcome to be able to make this project as well.
And it cuts so easy.
Yeah.
It cuts great. And this is the same greenery that Becca tied into the big garland. It's kind of overflowing off of the mantle. So it all ties in together so well.
Yeah.
I think that's important too.
Tying it all together.
Yeah, making sure that you kind of sprinkle some of the same things around just to kind of make it super cohesive while still looking like there's plenty to see.
Yes.
You know, it's not all the same, but it really goes well together.
Yes, and the lace really is a great, way to loop in the hoops, and then, adding in that birchwood, those logs. Love the logs, and it is a lot of fun. I have some Cricut cherry veneer that I got. Yay, Melissa!
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. It's a beautiful color.
Yes, so the bottle brush trees, I mean, just everything pulls together so well, so that you're able to kind of just style it as you want. Position the, offset of your big piece of garland. I love that we were able to reuse it from last year.
Yes, and it's once those red berries were off, you can even add more in if the next year you have another vibe. The good thing about this, and this, by the way, guys, is 2 strands. So we bought 2 of them. This is 2 together. But you can put, just like Becca did with the other little kind of greenery, add whatever in year after year for your vibe. But a good green-based garland, it never goes out of style.
Yeah, you're going to be able to work with this for years. With all of everything. So as you can see, those 2 pieces, you have the one piece going over top, and then you have the other one going down. So that will just be able to tie into your space really well.
And guys, this, like right behind where Becca would take the photo, is actually all of our desks. Right. So I've been staring at this since July. And guys, I'm still not tired of it. It's beautiful.
Oma B says, how do you know if you should use the deep cut blade versus the knife blade? Fantastic question, my friend. The Cricut is so smart, it'll just tell you. So you'll actually be able to just simply, decide on what you need for that. So you're going to be able to quickly and easily just follow the instructions after setting your material. The Cricut actually tells you what machine or what material blade you need for your material. So what blade to work with the material. We use for veneer, we use the deep cut blade. And then for Cricut chipboard, Cricut balsa wood, things like that, you will use your knob blade.
Yeah.
So,
which thank goodness that the Cricut is that smart, because we sure are not. We would it will tell you as soon as you choose a material, it'll tell you what to cut, if there's any precautions you need to take, as in taping around the edges of your mat or anything. The Cricut really does a great job at trying to make sure you're well equipped for all that good stuff.
Yeah, so that is fantastic, and we really, really love it. So let us know what questions you have. I know a lot of you, if you're considering joining the membership today, you can go ahead and click our join link. It's the first link down below. The link is also in the comments for you guys, so you can easily come over here and click I'm ready to sign up now. You can be a monthly member at $19.99 a month, or you can join our best value year membership, which is on sale today for $40 off, grandfathered in at the rate, using the coupon code BEST for BEST. So fantastic to be able to get our 30-day Cricut challenge, our frame building masterclass, our awesome printable guides, and so much more. You can literally see all the check marks of extra bonuses you get. And if you notice, you're paying the least amount, but getting the most. So if you're ready to say yes, you can click the Join Now button, scroll down here to the bottom, type in that coupon code BEST, apply it, and you'll see the savings just taken off right here. So we are really excited for everyone to get plugged in. If they have any questions, they can follow through with that checkout, and then they'll be able to get their membership and then be able to join, get the Cricut Master 30-day challenge. So this one comes with a video a day. You get all kinds of member benefits. You get instant access to the Facebook group. You just have to answer 3 questions, but our team is making sure to approve you guys during customer service hours. So go ahead and stack your membership as well. There's a button on the join page that says already a member, but you want to get locked in. Just click that button, follow that process, and you'll be able to get grandfathered in if you are not a new member. So traditionally this deal would only be available to new members, but a lot of you want to get grandfathered in and make sure you have the lowest rate for years to come. So
who wouldn't?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's called the best. You use the code BEST because it's the best deal you're going to get all year for our membership. This is as low as we go.
Low as it comes.
I'm sure Tanner would love to give you more of a discount, but we're all like, hey, Tanner,
yeah, we can't.
You need to get paid too, bud.
Yeah, we can't do that. So it is our best deal. Any other time of the year, we may run promotions for $20 off, $30, things like that here and there. But this is our best deal of the year for the
no
holiday
other
season.
Time you get grandfathered in.
Correct.
Meaning every single year that you continue to be a member, you will pay that low price. Prices go up. We decide, hey, thousands of cut files, hundreds of fonts. Let's raise it a little bit. You guys don't have to pay that. Locked in.
Where with other tiers, if you used a different promotion code, in the summer, let's say, that may just be your discount for the first year. So a lot of our promotions are just as an initial fee discount, and then it goes to regular price. So just like to let you guys know all about that. But we really love all of our amazing decor pieces. All the projects this week have brought so much fun, so much excitement that we cannot wait to see you guys actually put these to use and start decorating with these in your own spaces. So if you have any of these projects, be sure to share them in your in the member only Facebook group, and it is going to be so much fun. So Jillian, if you joined using the coupon code BEST, that means you are locked in at that rate. If you need to ask questions, be sure, Rachel replied to you too. Thanks, Rachel. If you have questions, go ahead and email us hi@makersgonnalearn.com. Someone on the customer care team will reach out and help you. So yay, I love that. And it is going to be a lot of fun. Now guys, let us know in the comments what your favorite project was. Here's the dehydrated.
I want to hear your all's favorite.
Yeah,
let me know.
These are the dehydrated oranges. I mean, they don't
Feel
smell
free
like
to take it down if you want to.
Yeah, no, it's fine. They don't smell like anything. So it's very interesting. They actually become a little bit hard.
Yeah. It's almost like they caramelize. When they first got out of the oven, guys, they were almost gummy. You could still move around. They're really malleable. But then once they cooled down, they hardened like they were candied or something.
Yeah,
it was so neat.
They're really interesting, and it's totally different.
But it starved me to death all day.
Bridget says, hey, Tanner, I just joined joined, welcome, 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 Miss Bridget. Welcome to the family. I'm new at using my Cricut Explorer 2, and I need help learning because there's so much stuff you can do with it, and it overwhelms me. Bridget, welcome to the crafting community.
Welcome.
We're so excited to welcome you. Seriously, fantastic time.
It totally can be overwhelming. We totally get it.
For sure.
Yeah.
So in the membership, I recommend getting started in the Master Your Cricut 30-Day Challenge. This is going to be a great way to lay a solid foundation that is not going to rock you left or right. You know, you don't want to build your foundation on sand.
No, Bridget, the very first day, all we do for you the first day, we're going to unbox our Cricuts together. We're going to make sure that you know what's in it, what you're supposed to get. And from there, baby steps. The whole 30 days is designed to make sure you're comfortable through the process.
You're not making a full project until
day 30.
Day 30 is when you'll make your, choosing your first project and then making that first project. So there's a lot of things in here. It lays a great foundation. And the thing is, my friends, even our members have refresh. So if you're already, a Cricut enthusiast and you feel comfortable with a lot, they've went through this program and were able to complete all 30 days within 5 or 6 days. So you can go as fast. This is a really fun course because it's self-paced. So you can jump ahead. I know when I get in my feels and I'm like super motivated, I could go through like a bunch of it. So feel free to do that. This is also going to be here for all existing year members to refresh themselves as needed. So we love that too.
There's a lot of tips and tricks in there. Troubleshooting tips and design space hacks that more advanced cricketers might want to know too.
Exactly.
And a great thing about, like Tanner said, it being advanced, or not advanced, it being a work at your own pace means if you didn't really get all the information one time around, watch it again,
rewatch it.
Yes.
So Bridget, definitely get plugged into that and pick a project and just follow along with us. So there are so many Christmas projects. Bridget, if I were you and it's November, glitter ornaments, fantastic, easy win. Follow along with the material we do for those wins. So you can use the syringe. You can use our new hack, which is the
little squeeze bottle.
You'll be able to master those. Please use the polyacrylic. People still using the floor cleaner is just confusing to me. But anyway, glitter ornaments a great idea for a win. T-shirts, matching pajamas for you and your family.
Decorative towels are easy peasy.
Yes, flour sack towels are great and affordable ways to start getting comfortable with heat transfer vinyl. There's going to be a lot of fun. So if you need anything, post it in the Facebook group and we will be able to help you. And I'm about to sneeze. I maybe won't now that I said it.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Okay. I'm not going to sneeze. My nose is just feeling very interesting. Okay, anyway, post in the Facebook group. We will be able to help you, and it's so much fun. So my membership renews next month. Can I get the $40 off? It's not 40%, it's $40 off.
Good question,
Email
Jackie.
customer support, hi@makersgonnalearn.com. They'll be able to tell you how you can do that and make sure that you're not already grandfathered in at a rate like this. So yay, I love it, I love it. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I dehydrate all kinds of citrus fruits. It makes for a pretty look in different sizes. Hello, Sin.
She said I sometimes string them with cinnamon sticks. Sin, that sounds good.
That is really neat.
That sounds really nice.
I love that. I saw in a post someone was using liquid hairspray for inside the ornaments. Y'all, the polyacrylic is flawless.
Whatever works, but really, Tanner, you've been making glitter ornaments for years, and polyacrylic has never done us wrong.
Yeah. Some people will have questions. I've seen people write in and say, hey, Tanner, my glitter all fell to the bottom and things like that. In my opinion, and this is, obviously I'm not here and like in your home to consult you on your projects. I wish I was. I think they have left too much polyacrylic in there. So
yeah, they didn't let it dry upside down long enough. Exactly.
Yeah. The thing that we're able to do is we know just about the right amount to put in there, and obviously always have some drip out because more is better than not enough. But if you leave, a lot in there and just not, a thin layer,
it's not going to dry properly
as it dries. Yeah. So you do want to be
yes.
careful with that, and it's a lot of fun.
But if you're ever in doubt too, you can actually go ahead and add the glitter, like when Tanner does during a live stream. And after the glitter's added and everything, turn it upside down back into that solo cup, and just kind of let it sit overnight. It'll just kind of drip the excess out and be good to go in the morning.
Yes, Heather's burning a cinnamon candle in her craft room, and it smells so good, y'all. It smells amazing. I wish I was there. there. Rachel, you were diffusing something citrusy today, right?
Yeah,
It was
I got
really
cedarwood,
good.
a citrus burst, and some Valor in there today.
Who do we need? Is it Megan? Is it Megan?
Oh, yeah.
Megan hooked us up with so many essential oils for the office. Thank you so much, Megan. That meant so much to us. So if you're watching, Miss Megan, thanks for sending in those essential oils. That was too kind of you.
It made our day. It really
Literally made our day. So yes, but so many fantastic projects. You guys are going to have so much fun. The links for a lot of the decor, Rachel spent a lot of time getting you those links. So if you have anything, go ahead and drop those, grab those links that we have in the description down here. If you need to grab a membership, please, amazing day to join. First link down below as well. There's links to all the different projects, so you can recreate a mini version or a large version of this for your mantle. You can recreate some of our adorable little tags for your stockings.
So cute.
You can go ahead and create a larger the map project right here and maybe do a little bit of sewing, maybe make it no sew, whatever you want to do. But the possibilities are endless. I mean, heck, you can even dehydrate fruit in your very own oven. So we love that. Where do we get the Oh Holy Not file?
Great
question, my gosh, Megan,
Jackie.
hello. Thanks for enjoying, thanks for helping us, and you're so sweet. But anyway, this right here is a Maker's Gonna Learn cut file. So you can find this.
Nope, it's a font.
This right here is from the Maker's Gonna Learn font collection using the, what is the name of the font? Wedding Bells?
Yeah.
Wedding Bells. This was the font. We used this font exclusively at our wedding.
I was about to say, didn't you recognize it?
Yes, I mean, we use this exclusively at our wedding. This was on our invitations and on our menus at our wedding, which is amazing. So you're going to absolutely love using the Oh Holy Not, designing this for the Oh Holy Not with the Wedding Bells font. So really great thing. And this is another great plug. If you're a monthly member at Maker's Gonna Learn, 2 weeks ago, we did announce that fonts are now available to every tier member. So we are not holding fonts back any longer to just yearly. You are able to enjoy the fonts with monthly as well.
Which is nuts to me.
Yay.
Nuts that all you
I
guys
love
get to
it.
do that. It's amazing.
Molly is back. Hello, Molly. I was on the phone with Kendall today, and I told her, guess who was watching the other day? Yesterday, question mark. And she thought it was adorable that you were watching. So hello, Molly, again. Yay, bring the team over to my home in California. Heather, I would love to bring the team to California. Rachel, when do you want to go to California?
When do I want to go to California? I love going anywhere.
Shut up.
Yeah, guys, I don't travel. I don't travel.
I love it.
Tanner is the only person on this planet who has got me onto a plane.
Yes, and that was a great accomplishment.
Yeah.
It took strides.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's a lot of fun. Allie, thank you so much. She's been a longtime follower, but just started watching lives this week. I love how much you guys interact with us. It's a final push I needed to save for my membership. Allie, yay!
Allie, that's amazing.
That is so much fun. We love to show up for you guys. We love to pour into you guys here on the channel. And whether you join the membership or not, that is up to you. But we really love to be able to provide you that extra value that we are able to do when you become a member. But the way to become a member is for you guys to make that decision for yourself. So the year membership is an investment. I love that you're saying you're going to save for it, because that means you're actually being financially, mindful,
yeah.
Which is important. So definitely save for it, plan for it. And that, my friends, when you do that, I truly believe that you're going to enjoy your membership tenfold. So, because that is, not giving yourself instant gratification, and you're, investing for it.
You have to work for it.
Yeah,
and anything that's
you're gonna
worth
enjoy
having is worth working for.
Yes,
really.
it's going to be fantastic. When are y'all coming?
So Tanner,
Oklahoma?
we're going to be going to
Oklahoma,
California,
Savannah, Georgia,
Yellowstone. Well, you're going to Yellowstone.
I'm going to Yellowstone. Oh
Vegas.
my gosh, Vegas. Marianne, I booked my flights today. Marianne, we need to talk. What flight are you on? Our flight is not coming home until like 1 a.m.
That sounds terrible.
I don't know. I think that'll be the latest flight that I've ever got in back to Knoxville. So definitely had to upgrade my seats for that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, my daughter is getting married in West Yellowstone in July. Wow. Oh. South Dakota, Florida, Rachel.
Tanner, we have a busy year.
Busy.
Oh, goodness.
I love it. Well, guys, definitely go enjoy all of these videos. So many great ones to look back on if you were not with us this week. If you have any questions, let us know. A lot of you are also very excited excited for Becca to come on here and make her awesome shadow box, which is the Elf's Quarantine. A lot of you need it. So that project will be Monday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Cannot wait for that project.
Long awaited for you guys.
Long awaited. So you guys are going to absolutely adore that one. So get excited for that over the weekend. Share everything in the Facebook group. If it is your Friday and you have time this weekend to get crafty and you're a member, make some of these fun projects. If you're not already a member, go sign up today. Enjoy the best coupon code to save $40 off your year membership, grandfathered in for life, and we cannot wait for you guys to get excited and get crafty for your Christmas. If you have your tree up, me and Rachel want to see it in the Facebook group.
Yeah,
we will be posting our trees, and it's a lot of fun. So is there any other questions, Rachel? Anything
I don't
we need
think
to
so.
cover?
It's just more places we're going next year.
Oh, well,
so.
I love that Michaela is understanding that there's nothing for us to do
in Odessa, Texas. Yeah, she said, I would say Odessa, Texas, but there's literally nothing for y'all here.
Well, it's okay.
There's not a lot here in Tennessee.
Yeah, not much going on.
No.
So anyway, if you guys need anything, be sure to reach out and we will be able to hook you up. And if you need anything, customer service is available 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern, Sunday to Sunday. So 7 days a week, and we hope you guys have enjoyed this fun one. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you back here real soon. Bye, my